Hi guys, Dudorant here, and as you may or may not know, LOS is now going to be on a touchscreen. So the touchscreen recently arrived. It's this thing. As you can see, it's touchscreen, the little Arduino Mega Shield and the Arduino Mega. So if I plug this in and run a little graphic demo I made, it doesn't start up very fast, but this is just a quick color picker demo I made to test the sliders and buttons I made. So this button, as you can see, when you push it, it has a red background around it. You can't really see very well. Maybe if I move away and zoom in. No, it still looks blurry. Anyway, that's supposed to say set. It does, to my eyes. It probably doesn't to you because it's really blurry. It looks a whole lot better in real life. This blue is also much darker blue, not a light blue like it is in the camera. So anyway, you choose how bright color blue is, change the rectangle. So for example, that makes a gray color and should make a yellowish color. So forth, and these numbers change in real time. Depending on where you put the slider. It's just a basic graphic test. I really like this button. It's some dynamic testing. There's some pretty cool, interesting stuff happening here. Actually, these sliders and how they work, it's very stable, and it's very nicely coded for those who do not speak programming language version of English. Yeah, I'm trying to keep this short, but thanks to everyone who voted for the LOS little survey thing. I'm now trying to aim for as low as possible. The production price is currently sitting around $40. I'm not sure if it was $40 or $30, but anyway, it's really low, and this quite recently arrived. So I'm going to be developing LOS in here, and the interpreter / compiler that runs the programs that you can code for it, that's also going quite well. Well, I've made the Java compiler for it. Sadly, I don't think I can make the IDE on this device on LOS just yet, but the Android and PC version of the code editor is going quite well. You'd just be able to plug it in through USB here, and you can just push upload on the computer, and it'll be there. For Arduino, for the Android phones, it'd be a bit different. It'd be a tiny bit more complicated, but it's still quite easy to do. Also, this USB port wouldn't be here. You'd need a fancy converter thing for that. I think I have one on my desk right here. This little thing converts USB plug. Show you. It's your typical mini USB into fancy serial communication. But you wouldn't have to worry about that. But yeah, anyway, it compiles very well. It's a very lenient compiler. You leave out semicolons, no problem. You spell things without putting capital letters in, don't worry. Stuff like that. It tries to give as little errors as possible. And it would be very easy to learn if you came from a programming language like C or BASIC. But that's it for now. I'm gonna try make more buttons like, well, not just buttons, but tick boxes and menu buttons and maybe a little numpad for entering numbers and such. And I'll make the interpreter work, or make a demo of the interpreter. It's half working right now. You can't do anything cool with it. You can print a number or make a little loop that counts, but you can't do anything interesting with it yet. When it does something interesting, I'll make a video. Also doesn't use the screen yet, it just works through serial, so there's nothing to see at all. It's quite boring, unless you're a programmer who knows all that stuff working inside. But yeah, that's it. Just one more thing, you can display beautiful color pictures on here. 16-bit color, that's enough for very good, decent quality images. Through a little SD card thing. It's a little plug on the side. You can't see it well. You can just make out the little plug here, I hope. Little socket. Yeah, and that's it. So thanks for watching, and bye.